Sound check. Low. Testing. Testing. Croatia. Is here? Bye bye. That's bye bye? Really? Let me see your chat. Oh, you are. You're on another account. Yo, bye bye. I did a Fortnite stream yesterday. Did you do this yet? This might be a spoiler for you. But it's okay, you didn't miss anything. Nah, not many people showed up anyway. I was just brushing off the rust of my battle royale games. Cause the only battle royale I ever played was PUBG. But I only tried Fortnite because Honkai Star Rail collab is gonna happen soon. And I'm thinking, should I get Kafka and Blade over there? But then when I played yesterday, I'm like, okay, this is kind of boring when I'm alone, so maybe not. You went to the mall? Where? SM? Hey, did you see my Philippines vlog? My Christmas vlog in Philippines and the New Year vlog in the Philippines. Did you see it? Did you know I made 2 vlogs? You did? You didn't leave a comment, bro. How am I supposed to know you saw it? Peak as always. Stop the cap. It's not peak. If it was peak, you would have commented like, I was here. Or something like that. Not bad, didn't comment. Just kidding, man. Just kidding. Is this your first time in my chat this year? Were you here in January? Wait, let me see. I think this is your first stream this year here. It is, bro! My goodness. First time in 2026, you're a month late, man. You're a month late. You missed out on the Firefly story, and then the Lantern Ride stream. You missed out on the Lantern Ride stream. Why is this taking so long, man? But don't tell me he's gonna have to restart the game. So this story has about 7 hours. I don't know if I'm gonna finish this tonight. Because with yapping, it's gonna take extra hour. So we'll see how long I can stream. Welcome back, Trailblaze. Oh yeah, do you know the rewards we're getting in this update? We're getting a free 5-star. Did you see that? They announced we get to choose between Kafka, Acheron, who else? Sparkle, Aventurine, Jingyuan, and Jingliu. I think, if I remember correctly. You're being suffering from anxiety. Oh man, that's. Hope you're feeling better, man. Hope you're finding ways to deal with it. Anxiety. Why though? Is it from school? From friends? Oh my god, I forgot to get the rewards! 7-day login! Well, I don't grind every day, so it doesn't matter. And we get to get a free skin! We get to have Ron May skin! Oh yeah! This is a win! Starting the stream with a banger new skin. Luckily I got her last time, you know, for free in the shop. Is that the skin? Whoa. Is it the same skin? Oh, this is the new skin. Oh, she has a flower on her head. And her sleeve is... Her sleeve on the left is colored, which is nice. I like it. Nice. Wait, what the heck? Change outfit, bro. Yeah. Yeah, what else is new here? This is the events, I think. Return survey. Nah. You already have E1 Sparkle? What? You're getting Kafka? Is this your first ever Kafka? But Kafka's an old unit. How come you don't have it? Oh! Yes! Who to choose, man? Who to choose? Do you oh no, I don't know. Is Sparkle worth it? People saying she got buffed she got buffed and she's worth it. But I'm at E1 Acheron. I can get her E2 right now. E1 Kafka, people say it's not worth it, so I'm skipping that. I mean, she's pretty strong already for my account. But E2 Acheron, bro. E2 Acheron or E0 Sparkle? I don't know who to choose, man. I'll come back to this. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the heck? What is this? Oh, we get free Stellar Jades. Thank you, man. Yaoguang, the general. We get to meet a new general, bro. I'm so happy. We get to meet more generals from the Shenzhou, because I like the lore over there. What's this? What's this? Flip of the fortune event. Okay, cool. So you get to get 320 primos every day. Nice. This one, I can't believe I missed out on the previous cycle. I'm so dumb. Is it just me or she looks like Farina from this angle, right? She looks like Farina. You already have E1 Acheron. I mean E2. I said E2 Acheron. Because I already have E1. And E2 Acheron, people say, is your strongest Eidolon. They got buffed! Wait, Black Swan is in the banner now? What the heck? He's in the banner? Story recap.
To address the fuel shortage, the Astral Express followed Miss Black Swan's suggestion to travel to Amphorius, a place known as the Eternal Land. However, soon after the arrival, March suddenly fell unconscious, and the landing that Don Hung and I made on Amphorius was
What's my main team?
but
It's
smooth.
still the same team. Kafka, Acheron, and then a healer, and then the fourth spot is a flexible. It's usually either Firefly or what's her name? Feixiao. It's either Firefly or Feixiao because they're my built units. But Kafka and Acheron are still my duo. But someone said I should get Sparkle because she gives like more points, skill points, and I like using skills a lot. And with Sparkle, I can like spam the skills of Acheron and Kafka a lot. That's what Dolphin said. But I'm like, I have to rebuild though. I don't like grinding. I don't like farming. But it's Sparkle. She got buffed too. But then E2 Acheron for free.
After surviving the crash, the Trailblaze squad met the local heroes known as the Chrysos heirs. From them, they learned that the Titan sustaining them
Okay, we don't
at
need a
the end
recap.
of
We already
this
know what
epic
happened here.
carrying on Phainon's legacy. We stepped once
Oh,
more
okay, we're at the
into
end
the
already.
cycle. The battle was so immense that it even drew the gaze of Noose.
Hey, the
Herta
news.
took Iron Tomb's place, completing her self-coronation as the Lord Ravager fell.
Herta did?
And Cyrene, the child of remembrance,
Oh! Wait, Herta
gave her
became...
life so that the seeds of a new world.
I'm
And
confused.
so, the epic of Amphorius came to an unprecedented and romantic close. In Noose's extrapolations, the fourth instant had already begun its countdown. With the spirit of Trailblaze shining in full, we brought this journey to a close in the purest, most poetic way imaginable. And as we bid farewell to the...
Okay, wait. I need to check. yeah! We got a free temple! Oh shit! Oh yeah, we got a free yaoguang, we got this. At the moment I'm using, what's her name? Saber. Excalibur! So this is my team. Usually this is my team. Wait, never mind, get Sparkle. With Sparkle, she can like boost acheron and kafka. How does she boost? And yeah, you can spam it more. Wait, what trailblaze level do you need to get a free 5-star? You need a... What? You need... Wait, don't start! Don't start the mission yet.
A guest? Huh. Wonder who it could be.
Don't start the mission! Event details. I don't think you need a trailblaze level to get the free 5-star. It doesn't say here. Upcoming claiming character. You will receive supplies to immediately raise them to level 60. Oh wait! If I get Sparkle, I can get her to level 60 right away. If the selected character's idolence already maxed out, the reward will be converted to that. Oh my god! Oh my god! Wait. We can raise them to level 60. Jing Liu, Sparkle, Aventurine, everyone's... Who to get, man? Who to get? This is tough. This is tough. Wait, you will receive materials required to build them. Oh wait, so I still need to farm for relics. I still need to get relics, right? Listen. E2 acheron. The number of nihility characters required for the trace to achieve is possible reduced by 1. When this unit's turn starts, it gains 1 point of slash human and inflicts 1 stack of crimson knot on the enemy with the most crimson knot stacks. Sparkle. Let's read Sparkle. E0 Sparkle, right? Skill. Increases allies' crit damage and advances their action. Oh, I didn't know she advances their actions. Ultimate. Recovers skill points for allies and additionally increases the vulnerability effect provided by Sparkle's talent. Increases the team's max skill points. Whenever an ally target consumes skill points, Sparkle gains 1 stack of Figment. Each stack of Figment increases damage taken by all enemies. Oh! So Ultimate recovers skill points also. Holy shit, man! The best option is Sparkle or acheron. I know! But it says here, you will receive materials required to build them directly to level 60. The problem is, what path is she on? What path? Harmony? She's Harmony. I don't think I have any Harmony, what do you call it? Harmony units. I don't have any Harmony weapons. Look, see? Ho-Ho is abundance. A hunt, destruction. I'd never have any Harmony. Erudition, destruction, nihility. Oh, what the heck? Hanya is my... Who would be... I don't have a weapon for... I don't think I have a weapon for her. What the heck? Isn't this Harmony? Why am I... Oh, what the hell? I don't have a 5-star weapon for Sparkle. That's the problem. See, all my Harmony weapons are all 1-star. She's really good with acheron and Kafka. Are you sure? How does that work? How would the rotation be? Where should I put Sparkle over here? So this is my rotation. Usually acheron first, and then Kafka second, and then a healer on the third. And the fourth one is either feixiao or firefly. It doesn't say it'll give us a weapon, right? If it doesn't give us a weapon, then I guess I'm going for E2 acheron. Oh my gosh! Did you know? Did you know March's Evernight is on the same banner with Black Swan? You're kidding me! What path is Evernight? Remembrance? How about Black Swan? What path is Black Swan? Nihility! Oh my god. Oh my gosh! Bro. Bro, who you pulling for? Evernight or Black Swan? Or the new 5-star? Because I think my pity is low. I don't have pity, I think. Yeah, my pity is at 10. I'm only at 10 pity. And I can pull 30 times. Bro, who to pull for? Yaoguang? Evernight or Black Swan? Oh my god. I did not notice. Or at least I forgot about this. I thought they're gonna be in the second phase. I thought Black Swan will be in the second phase, man. Who the heck do I choose? Oh man, this is tough. This is tough. I don't know who to pull. And I got a lot of this too. Thanks for this. What is this? Accessory? Bruh. Okay, I'm planning to get E2 acheron. Now, I'm just stuck between Evernight or Black Swan. Or I still don't know who to get, man. E2 acheron or Sparkle, bro. This is tough. This is tough. We'll get back to this, actually. The number of 90 characters required for the trace to achieve its highest possible effect is reduced by 1. When this unit turns stars, it gains 1 point of flash stream and inflicts. Why is this pinned? Why is this pinned? How to unpin? You gotta take meds? Okay, dude. I'll be here for the next few hours. I mean, I don't have any material. Oh, that's why. I don't know who to pull, man. I don't know who to pull. What the heck? Why did the map change? Let's begin. Wait, hold up. What's this? There's more? Welcome to Arcadia. As per usual, it's time to discuss the Ashlas West Night. Oh, this is cool. Oh, the shop. I can claim free weapon. I don't know who to get though. These are 4-star weapons. Okay, let's... What the heck are these things? Why are there so many notifications? Evernight. What's this? Battle Pass. Huh? Oh, we got something new. I don't know who to get. I'll think about it. Wait, how long does it last? How long does it last? 100... Oh, 100 days? Okay. We got about 3 months to think about it. And the 5 stars... They're only here for a month. Wait, no! These guys are here for 16 days! And she's here for 37 days. What the heck? Yeah, I don't know, man. That's cool.
That's my proposal. There's no harm in giving it some thought.
I understand. But the Express's voyages are meant to extend the Silver Rail. That won't change.
But the cosmic situation will. The Legion's threat looms over the universe, and no one can avoid it. Isn't that why you started the trailblazing journey? To connect?
When it comes to the Express's course, I can't make any decisions on my own.
Sunday.
Madam Jade, your olive branch should be extended to everyone.
Greetings, nameless ones. Deliverer of Emphorius. I'm here to celebrate our victory before the Express makes its warp jump, and lay the groundwork for a long-term partnership. On behalf of the Strategic Investment Department, and in the name of Diamond, I hereby invite all of you to Astropolis
Whoa.
to discuss our alliance.
What is that? Is that your base? Our alliance? We're jumping into investment. Where is this Astropolis?
It's the crown jewel of Epsilon, headquarters of Interastral Peace Entertainment.
Entertainment.
It might not quite match Penacony in terms of glitz and glamour, but in the eyes of IPC folks, it's the ultimate vacation spot. Might as well think of it as a gift. A celebration feast for allies, and a well-deserved vacation.
Our alliance?
Defeating Iron Tomb is, of course, a feat worthy of being recorded in the history books. It's something that belongs to the cosmos, and even more so to the Nameless. But you and I both know this is just the beginning. To eliminate the threat of the destruction, all forces must still unite as one. To this end, the Preservation hopes to join hands with the Erudition and the Hunt to establish an anti-destruction alliance bringing together all forces that can be rallied to the cause.
I'm glad to see the Astral Express is on the list.
You're being too modest. You're heroes who defeated a Lord Ravager, and therefore the most brilliant emblem on this banner. I believe the Trailblaze would make a strong candidate for leadership.
I'm truly flattered.
Consider our vote as a show of sincerity from the 10 Stonehearts. So, may I have the honor of expecting your presence?
Every stop the Express makes is decided by all passengers together. Madam Jade, please, give us some time.
Of course. Then I shall wait with anticipation.
March and dance.
Getting to visit the Interastral Peace Entertainment headquarters and become the leaders of the Anti-Destruction Alliance? Come on! When has anything that good ever just fallen into someone's lap?
Jade is a shrewd businesswoman. Her idea of a leader might not align with what we have in mind. What do you think?
I don't know, man. Ever say no?
See? I told you he wouldn't agree either.
This responsibility is too heavy to bear. Even if it makes sense, we must proceed with caution. Besides, it goes against our identity as free people of the Express. Once we accept, the nature of the Trailblaze would completely change. Anyway, we should politely decline for now. The Express has always maintained neutrality. By accepting this invitation, the Trailblaze would take on a completely different nature.
Wow, we get to choose more options.
The IPC's invitation? We've got to think this through carefully.
What do you think, Pom Pom?
The conductor will respect every nameless's choice. However, since setting sail again, Pom Pom's seen many once neutral worlds become IPC territory.
Right.
Better be careful with Jade's invitation.
Yeah, I don't want to be in debt to anyone, or owing them. Himeko.
Sunday, what does your gut tell you?
Yeah, Sunday. Your input is valuable when it comes to these things. Well, I mean, he is in debt to the IPCs, right?
From what I know about Madame Jade, every favor she does is just groundwork to put things in her control.
Oh no, well, VA's not here. The IPC even wants the Express to spearhead an alliance. They're probably trying to see it to use us. They want the Trailway. They want to make Trailways the ball.
According to her, the IPC sees the Trailblaze as something to rally behind.
Riding on the Cosmic Alliance victory over Iron Tomb, having us step up to organize an alliance and integrate forces against the destruction under the IPC's blueprint. Clever move. I suggest we proceed with caution. Even if we become the nominal leaders, it won't be easy for us to outmaneuver the IPC.
What do you think?
Better say no.
Your misgivings are valid. The Express has its own path to follow. It's not the right time to be getting involved in political games. The discussion's over, so let's take a vote. I reserve my judgment on this.
Feel the same way.
I second that.
Me too.
I trust everyone's judgment.
I abstain.
After careful consideration, we regret to inform you that we cannot accept your proposal for the moment.
Is that the default choice everyone has to make? Let's see.
What do you think?
Why? Mind telling us your reasons?
We should agree for now and take things one step at a time.
But it's still better not to take any risks. The idea of the Trailblaze would complete.
She does is just ground. According to her, I assume there's more to it than that. According to her, the IPC sees the...
What do you think? You're right.
To fight the destruction, we need more allies.
You're right. The more friends, the better. But I'm worried that the cost of this friendship will be our freedom.
Yeah.
Let's take... you that we cannot accept your proposal.
So that is a default. Hold on. Hold on! You gotta pay!
I don't suppose Mr. Sunday put in a good word for me, did he?
As you can see, the Astral Express has made its choice. But somehow, you don't seem surprised.
Change takes time. I understand. As Miss Himiko said, it's just for the moment. There's no need to give me an immediate answer. Patience is one of my strengths.
After leaving Amphorius, the Express will seek out a developed world to restock our supplies. When that time comes, our allies from the Strategic Investment Department are welcome to visit us aboard the Express.
In that case, I have another proposal.
What?
One that might be more familiar to Miss Himiko. I hear the moon of Planarcadia is full again. I bet Miss Himiko would love to go home and see it, wouldn't you?
She's from Planarcadia. Music changed. Go home? Kimiko's what? Is that where the express departed from?
So the moon is full once again. I wonder if all is well over there.
Stable and prosperous as usual. Planarcadia has long since become one of the IPC's most valuable planetary assets.
They've become the IPC.
Yes, you don't seem...
After leaving the strategic...
One that might be more... is full again. Although I cannot visit there in person, if the express passes through Planarcadia, my colleagues will surely give you a grand welcoming ceremony.
That's very thoughtful of you. We'll give it serious consideration.
Sorry for taking up so much of your time. I should get going now. Remember, the gates of Astropolis will always be open to the Astral Express. May the winds be favorable on your trailblazing expedition.
May the winds. What are you, Barbados? Is this Genshin?
Planarcadia? It's been 15 years since I last heard that name.
It's clear she came prepared. Astropolis was probably just a cover. Jade's real objective was to let us know about the IPC's movements in my homeland.
Are you planning to go back and check it out?
Why don't we first explain things to these confused kids? The civilization of Planarcadia on Ahatopia is my homeland. And it's also where the Astral Express once crashed and set off again.
Ahatopia? It's rare to hear you talk about your homeland.
Well, I've been away for so long. To be honest, I'm also not quite sure about this. Don Hong,
Why?
March 7th, and you've all grown so much during your time in Amphorius.
Oh.
Each of you has become a truly capable nameless.
Wait, don't tell me you're planning to leave the Express after this.
So you must understand that Jade was right. The Trailblaze no longer means what it once did for the cosmos.
What do you mean? It is still the same. We're just trailblazing through the universe.
Do we keep wandering through space? Or, as she suggested, do we become a core force against the destruction? We should give this question some serious thought before we depart. Going back to where the Trailblaze began again could be a way to reconnect with our original purpose.
Yeah. Makes sense.
More importantly, our last stop was really exhausting, so we need to take a proper break. Ahatopia is an Arcadian world steeped in the elation, making it the perfect vacation spot.
I guess.
So, what do you think? That's my suggestion. Give it some thought. Oh, right. Black Swan wasn't part of our discussion earlier.
Yeah, where is she at?
Would you mind passing the message on to her?
It would have been better to see Black Swan and Jade go at it. Every time!
Nice. Nice.
Have you noticed how Himeko gets lost in thought whenever we talk about her homeland? I'm like the Express's gossip queen, but when it comes to Himeko's past, I'm totally in the dark. I even asked Mr. Yang about it, but all he said was, I don't know anything about this either.
I love her imitation.
So, I snuck a peek at the navigation log and found...
Man, I thought March was gonna be in evernight form. Also Dan Hung. In the... I guess if you power us up now, it's gonna be that new form Dan Hung has, right? Isn't the Express log already available for everyone to see?
Oh, come on! You're missing the point here. I found an unfamiliar signature in the logs. Something like... Mura?
Oh!
Based on the timeline, it must be someone Himeko knew. But she's never mentioned it. I bet there's some big secret behind all this.
Ahatopia. That's an ancient world, if I remember correctly.
Are you familiar with that?
Would you like to hear the databank records, or just the rumors I've heard?
Let's check the data.
Ahatopia is located in the constellation Star Zone. It is said that in the distant past, the Eon of Elation, Aha, once stopped here, turning it into a stage for the masked fools and mourning actors, and drawing travelers from many worlds. After the destruction came into being, this place too was driven to the brink by the Legion's onslaught. Many ancient nations vanished, and the entire world sank into a painted world upon canvas. Fortunately, with support from the Interastral Peace Corporation's Worlds Reborn initiative, Planarcadia emerged from the planar realm, regained its former vitality, joined the Pan-Cosmic Trade Network, and became one of the IPC's key assets and markets. As of today, an array of local entertainment creations originating from Planarcadia has circulated far and wide across the cosmos.
IPC again?
This information is pulled from the IPC's open source databank, for reference only.
Spill the tea.
After leaving the Xianzhou, I spent some time with the IPC fleet, where I met a fool from this Arcadia.
Oh.
She told me a legend. Aha the Elation once shed a tear there, and thus bestowed a blessing upon the whole world.
The Eon of Elation can cry?
Hard to imagine, right? I can't wrap my head around it either. But the fool's tales have always been absurd.
Okay.
Seeing is believing. The best way to understand this peculiar world is to visit it ourselves.
you feel if you really went back to your homeland?
Me? Right now, I'm fine. Just feeling a bit nostalgic. I was just flipping through my first navigation log. Can you believe that was from 140,000 system hours ago?
Wow.
15 orbital years have passed. I wonder what Planarcadia looks like now. Just the thought of it makes me curious.
Before Pom Pom knew it, there were more and more passengers on board.
I'll tell you about them another time. For now, let's prepare for the warp jump.
Where are we going though? Sunday.
When discussing the Alliance, Madame Jade only mentioned the Strategic Investment Department. Perhaps the Anti-Destruction Alliance is just the 10 Stonehearts one-sided initiative.
Don't they represent the IPC?
The IPC is full of competing camps. If I'm not mistaken, all the factions on that list are forces that Diamond is trying to win over. The Strategic Investment Department needs enough leverage to silence their opposition within the IPC. Some olive branch. When discussing the Alliance, perhaps the the strategic...
Black Swan. Oh, you're here.
I heard you have some ideas about the next stop.
Where were you just now?
Sorry, but I'm afraid my journey with the Express has come to an end.
What? Huh?
The Memo Keepers have received summons from the Garden of Recollection, so I must return to report.
What?
But this journey through Amphorius has given me many unforgettable memories. Your trust, and my small act of rebellion against the Garden of Recollection. Covering up these traces won't be easy, so I need to leave quietly. Fortunately, a cremator has agreed to help me out, and she's waiting for me.
Dahlia? Are you going to erase your memories with us?
Of course not. The time I've spent with all of you is a treasure I couldn't find anywhere else. When you miss me, gently call out to me in your thoughts. If needed, the lady slumbering within March 7th knows how to find me.
Right.
If I need help from the Nameless, I will reach out to all of you. Please convey my apologies to everyone for not being able to say goodbye in person.
Why are you leaving?
Farewell, sleepyhead.
No, I wanted you to be in this story because we're going to Aha's world. Oh man, until we meet again. No, I'm sad now. Sad all over again. She's gone.
Planarcadia, another land known as an Arcadia.
Black Swan left.
Clearly, the fall of Iron Tomb has sent shockwaves across the universe. Even the usually scattered Memo Keepers have received a call to gather. Trust the lady. She's no stranger to dancing on a knife's edge, and she's always made it out in one piece.
Guys, she left.
Still thinking about the next stop?
She left.
Is that so? If she chose to leave on her own, she must have good reasons for doing so. I hope the Garden of Recollection has no way of knowing what happened inside Amphorius.
I wonder what interesting sights await us in Planarcadia. What? She just left like that? Without even saying goodbye? I was thinking of throwing her a proper farewell party. Black Swan went against the laws of the Garden of Recollection to help us. I wonder if the Memo Keepers will give her a hard time at this gathering.
Wish her all the best.
Yeah, Pathstriders of Remembrance are all really resourceful. I hope her path ahead is smooth.
Without Black Swan, the Express would have never made it to Amphorius, let alone experience this unprecedented adventure.
Instead of treating this as a goodbye, I want to cherish these memories and look forward to the day we meet again.
Let the conductor sound a whistle for her. And wish her smooth sailing ahead.
Okay.
So, what have you all decided?
I'm on board. Let's head to Planarcadia.
After such a tough battle, we all deserve a good rest.
I have no objections.
Let's go off to Planarcadia!
Since we're all in agreement, Conductor, prepare for the warp jump.
Attention passengers! The Express is about to make the jump!
The classic
Please
warp
stay
jump
seated
scene.
and hold on!
Or the warp jump voice lines.
Destination, Planarcadia! Let's go!
Isn't March gonna be standing? Oh yeah! Cutscene! I miss this. I love the express travel. Oh! You just get shot down again? Who's this? It's a new girl. Oh, it's a comic? It's a manga? Yay, Miko. Is it Miko? It has rabbit ears. She's not a fox, is she? Is she a fox or a rabbit? She's a rabbit.
What a ridiculous dream. Even more over the top than what that guy promised. Looks like the Express has once again taken the wrong route.
What?
There's nothing we can do about it. In the river of time, if cause and effect can be kept apart for long, they're bound to have a terrifying reunion. Am I right, Observer? Watching us from behind countless veils. I've been rambling on since the show just started.
Who are you?
You must be totally lost, aren't
You're
you?
not the yaoguang. Hey, Yai!
Then just forget all
Yeah,
that
and Miko?
nonsense I was spouting.
What does Miko name in HI3? Yai Miko. Yai Sakura. Is this Yai Sakura?
Anyway, stop looking here.
Oh,
What you should be focusing on
is them.
Cutscene right after cutscene. I love this. Wait, I thought we crashed. Okay, we're landing Planarcadia. Oh, look at Himeko. I love scenes like this, you know. Them just chilling inside the express. Oh, an actual train station for us to park? To dock? Whatever the word is. Dock is
So
for ships.
we're not just stopping in low orbit this time, but making a direct landing?
I love it. I love it!
According to the comms, the officials have prepared a dedicated platform for the Astral Express to dock.
Oh, okay, I was right. The word is dock. Welcome back, Pai Pai. By the way, Pai Pai, I forgot to ask, did you finish the story yet? Because this will be a spoiler if you have not finished. And I'm still in the beginning because I yapped too much, but yeah, if you've done this, then cool. If not, spoiler warning.
A whole platform? Just for us? Is this some kind of VIP treatment for coming home? Oh, talk about rolling out the red carpet!
You know, also you already know this part at least, right? I have a feeling I won't be able to finish this story in today's stream because it's too long. I saw it's gonna be 7 to 8 hours. So I'll probably just do like the first 3 hours, then that's it for the stream.
The express has arrived at the station, connecting to local communications.
It feels weird seeing the express out. The view is indoors. Usually it's the space, right? Now we're actually inside a train station. Who's this?
From what
Yaoguang?
I see, the Astral Express is considered a legend across the cosmos. So, preparing a fitting gift would be more than appropriate.
Who's this?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Pearl,
Oh.
from the IPC Strategic Investment Department.
We meet a new IPC member.
Now, in my capacity as the legal representative and CEO of this Arcadia, I
CEO?
welcome the Express Navigator, Miss Himiko, back home.
Alright, the IPC owns the Planarcadia now.
Hello, Miss Pearl. This is news to me. I wasn't aware that the Strategic Investment Department had taken over administration of Planarcadia.
As its governing official, I am still in the process of learning. If I can help this planet grow more prosperous, it would be a profound honor.
We would be even more honored to have a face-to-face conversation with you.
That's exactly what I wanted to say. While the Express is stationed here, the IPC will reasonably accommodate all your requests, including the one you just mentioned.
You're gonna AFK, gonna eat, drink your other meds for sickness. Alright, bye-bye. I'm just grateful you're here.
Pardon my choice of words, but
Did you eat dinner yet,
I
though?
sincerely hope that you enjoy your time in Planarcadia so much you never want to leave.
We said that before. I wanted to leave. I didn't want to leave Shenzhou. I didn't want to leave Penacony, but here we are. Emphorius? Yeah, I wanted to leave Emphorius, man. That place is a war zone. But I'm glad we saved it.
In that case, I'd like to know about recent events in this world. I heard from Madame Jade that it's once again the time of the full moon.
Moon. What's with the moon with the hoyoverse? In Genshin, the 3 moons are back. What's her name? Columbina's the moon goddess. Lantern Rite has something to do with the moon this year. The moon Adeptus.
Indeed. I believe it's also welcoming the Express. After 15 years,
15
now
years.
that the Phantasmoon of Elation is full again, the Phantasmoon Games will begin as scheduled.
And his moon. Arlecchino and the moon.
The more lively, the better. During these divine games, distinguished guests from across the cosmos will be stopping by. This time, along with the Express, a delegate from the Xianzhou Alliance has also arrived. Don't
Whoa!
be surprised if you happen to run into
Oh
them.
yeah, I'm ready for Yaoguang. I'm ready to meet another general.
A Xianzhou envoy?
I'm just worried she might be my new favorite general over feixiao, but right now, feixiao is still my favorite general.
That's right. A big shot from the Yuchui.
Yu Chui, a big shot. And also, I like feixiao's fighting style, and she's mainly about speed, and I like speed.
Since you've just arrived, I won't keep you any longer. I've arranged for staff to wait for you at the platform. Feel free to ask them for anything you need.
Anything?
All of this is a token of appreciation from the Strategic Investment Department to our friends. We hope you'll enjoy yourselves to the fullest.
Madame Pearl's style is different from Aventurine's.
Oh
But
yeah,
her methods are cut from the same cloth.
Aventurine's also her colleague. Straight to the point, clean, decisive. It's obvious that the Express not going to Astropolis was part of their plan all along.
This could go on forever. They're really pulling out all the stops to form this anti-destruction alliance. Looks like we need to pay them a visit. Whether to understand the CEO's intentions, or to firmly reject their proposal. At least in my homeland, we have more room to maneuver. Welt, care to join me?
Only you two? What about us? Looks like we don't get a vacation after all.
As for everyone else, you're free to do as you please. My suggestion is, why not take a look around and get to know this world better?
This is also a stop on our travel journey.
In that case, Sunday and I will go gather some intel about the Xianzhou envoy.
Oh yeah, you're from Xianzhou, right?
Huh? Why you two?
I asked Don Hung to bring me along.
Oh.
I can't appear in public given my identity, but I have a feeling that the Express might need to make some tough decisions in these complicated circumstances.
Okay.
Understanding the Xianzhou Alliance's stance might help us on our journey.
Hey. You
Hey.
had the toughest time in Amphorius.
Hey.
Since we're splitting up, why not make your mission take a break with March?
Yeah, well, I guess in Amphoius we were together a lot. And well, this time I'll be with March again.
I'm saying this from the bottom of my heart. I'm counting on you. Same goes for you, March.
Aw, now we'll look like two immature kids just loafing around.
I'm still just a kid.
Pretty proud of yourself, huh?
Don't worry, you two. Just make sure to come see me in the parlor car before you leave.
Okay.
I have a favor to ask of you both.
Nice.
Hey, boys!
I've made contact with the Xianzhou delegation. Sunday, let's head out.
If there is any etiquette I need to follow when meeting Xianzhou people, please let me know in advance.
Where's the rest? Miss Kimiko.
Oh, Marge, you're here.
So, what kind of mission do you have for us?
It's a long story, but what if I told you there was a game being played in a corner of the cosmos?
What game?
And the winner might become an Eon.
What
Would that pique your interest?
the heck? There's no catch?
You two saw that special moon in the sky, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's a piece of artwork. Here, a ceremony called the Phantom Moon Games is held every full moon. And that's what I was talking about. The game where the winner becomes an Eon.
Pearl mentioned that name too. Just what kind of ceremony could be so mystical?
Historically, the origin of the Phantom Moon Games is tied to a group of mourning actors. Legend has it that they offered heartfelt stories to the moon, hoping for a chance to have an audience with an Eon.
Is meeting an Eon really that special?
Not really. As far as I know, many factions have their own ways of gaining an audience with them. Like the IPC's tourist package, one-day glory tour of the Amber Lord. Pay 1.8 billion credits and you can get a close-up view of Klapoth from an orbital ship at Pier Point. But the Phantom Moon Games are different. They're one of the few well-documented ways where you can actually see an Eon and receive their response.
Could this Eon be?
Aha, the elation.
Okay.
Legend has it that they personally started the Phantom Moon Games, though their motives remain a subject of much speculation. Aha is also one of the Eons closest to humans.
Really?
They have left behind countless pranks, with this miracle of Aha-topia being one of them.
What's the deal with becoming an Eon, though?
According to historical records, when a supplicant rises above the rest, the elation will manifest, listen to the victor's wishes, and share their authority for 1 minute.
1 minute?
Considering this Eon once injected all their power into a noblesse worm,
Oh.
it's not surprising they would do something like this.
What does it mean to become an Eon for a minute?
Among past winners, some sought ultimate power. Some yearned to erase their past regrets. And someone even stored this planet within a scroll painting. But how their wishes were granted and what became of them, only rumors remain, and no one knows the truth.
So what are we going to do?
The first signs of the war among the Eons are beginning to show. I believe this is why the IPC has been positioning itself here for years.
First signs of war among Eons. Oh.
When I saw the Phantom Moon at its fullest, I became even more certain. This ceremony to commune with the Eon, whether genuine or not, could be the turning point that determines the destiny of the cosmos. With all eyes on these games, the IPC won't be the only ones with ulterior motives. The road ahead will likely be fraught with hidden dangers. But what's important is that you make your own decisions, such as whether you'll take part in these grand games, and if so, how. I have only one mission for you both. Explore and understand this world in your own way, as the place where the Trailblaze began anew, and my homeland. You might hear completely different versions of what I just said from others. Trust what you see with your own eyes, and believe in what you choose to believe.
I trust our navigator's guidance.
Me too. I won't let him walk ahead alone.
I see you already have your own thoughts on this. In that case, everyone's got a mission to take care of now. Welt and I are going to meet Pearl. We'll see what kind of surprise she has in store for us. Ready to head out? Have fun out there. Isn't Miss Pearl, who we're going to meet, an Intellitron herself?
There's a huge difference between a robot and a giant robot.
Ready to head out? Isn't Miss...
Astral Express has arrived. Welcome.
Now this is what I call a grand welcome. Let's get off the train. Oh, right. After a few trailblazing expeditions, I've totally figured it out. The first person we meet at every stop is somehow involved in some earth-shattering secret. So when the door opens, keep your eyes peeled.
Okay.
Perdido Station and is bound for the terminal station, Museum of Possible...
In the name of erudition,
Wait.
traverse the cosmos.
That sound! That voice!
We meet again,
The hell?
deliverer from beyond the sky.
The hell?
I am not the Theoros you
Xander.
know, but the masked fool, Xandar II Kuwabara.
And there are two?
This time, I choose to walk the path of elation, and I shall defeat Noose with my sense of humor.
You don't have a sense of humor. That's somehow both hilarious and infuriating.
After all, I did say before...
My latest
Okay.
is to join the Genius Society and play the role of a genius.
Okay, I'm relieved at least. Whew! That was a good prank, Sparkle. That was a really good one. I did not see that coming.
Hey there, gray hair and darling March.
What's up?
Sparkle? Ah, it was you all along?
Surprised? Well, this time I'm here as Planarcadia's cultural advisor, specially appointed to be the tour director for the Express crew.
For the point to be the tour director? What did you do with the real tour director?
What are you talking about? I am your director, Director Sparkle.
Alright.
I know we had some minor entanglements in Paniconi, but you all had fun there, didn't you?
Yep. I still love Penacony.
Now, the Astral Express has become quite the hero. Her Excellency, the CEO, wanted to find someone who got along with you to show you around this place. So I took on that job.
What kind of misunderstanding does she have about the phrase got along?
Time's ticking away. Thankfully, there's no bomb here. So are you coming with me or what?
Let's go. He's also part of Trailblazer.
Fine. But from now on, no more pretending to be someone else.
Lame. Anyway,
Lame.
shall we get going?
Lame. Another train? Another crew? Who's this?
Pretty please.
What the hell is this crew?
Is this a train? Looking sharp.
Thanks for the compliment.
Ugh!
Oh,
The
it's
train
alive.
just spoke.
Before us stands not just a train, but a strangeling.
The term strangeling is so outdated. Look, times have changed, dear guests. Please refer to the Feixiao Protection Act. We prefer to be called imaginary.
Imagine it.
Ugh, so by the book. You really love those fancy scientific names from the IPC textbooks, huh? Fine, have it your way. This here is a species unique to Planarcadia. An imagine, or a being born from painting.
Oh. Born from painting?
Once upon a time, the artists here discovered that by sketching creatures from their imagination and giving them names, they could bring their creations into reality. This belief in things yet to exist is called wish power, and it sustains the existence of imagine. If you ask me, this power must be a blessing from the laughter. Oops, got sidetracked. This here is the Bullet Worm Express,
Bullet
an
worm.
imagine in charge of transportation. You could say they're in the same line of work as you folks.
Oh, so you two must be the Nameless from the Astral Express. The passengers in my stomach are always gossiping
Ew.
about you. When you get a chance, hop aboard and give me a try. Let's see who's faster, me or the Astral Express.
Thanks. We'll definitely do that when we get the chance. But, man, who would have thought that the Express here is actually a living being? An imagine. That's absolutely mind-blowing.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Duo-Mention City.
What's up?
Holy smokes, there are cops at the station?
That's cop?
Sparkle, don't tell me you're about to get arrested on the spot.
Having heard about the Astral Express's visit, many citizens got up early just to catch a glimpse of the Nameless. If anyone acts out of line, please don't hesitate to call us.
Oh, gray hair and darling March. You're real celebrities now. Next up, I'm gonna show you even more mind-blowing stuff. So try not to faint.
Fast, safe, and comfy. Come take a ride with me sometime.
Is that a Pokemon? Is that a cop? Are they cheering for us?
Mr.
We enter the express? Oh, shit. And how do we leave? Whoa! What is Jade doing here? Is cannon? What are you doing here? Oh no, it's a world quest. I bought some new business opportunities. Or rather, special quality. Well, this time you're the providing funds. As collateral, I'm willing to offer you generous returns in the name of Happy Street. Not to worry, you don't. How do you think about it? I don't know what you talked about. I wasn't reading. Goodbye.
Anything I can do for you?
No! What the hell? I'm doing this.
This haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
Please shake my hand! I'm never washing his hand again!
It's like real life. Riding the escalator. And it works in the game. It worked in the game. Right, we can't jump. No! But that automatically brings it. Oh.
Holy cow, it's packed in here!
What the guards are the dogs are becoming the bodyguards. Bro. What the heck?
What do we have here?
Don't worry, just some local specialties.
Damn!
That pink-haired girl! She's got this adorable little bunny vibe going on. Is she the inspiration for March Bunny?
March Bunny?
And that guy with the gray hair next to her is so dashing! He must be the baseball raccoon.
But he doesn't look anything like a raccoon.
Sparkle's this short? Friends from Planarcadia, hello! Hello!
Hey there! Friends from Planarcadia?
Oh, voice lines.
I don't know what's going on, but hello there!
Hello there.
By the laughter, this is the most amazing moment of my life!
Wait, over here! Mr. Raccoon! Grab your autograph, please! I love the work!
Oh my god.
Over here!
Oh my god. Getting autographs like crazy.
Everyone, please maintain
Oh,
order.
the cop.
The people here are way too passionate. I've never experienced anything like this before. So, this is what having rabid fans feels like?
Feels intoxicating to be the center of attention, doesn't it? Just don't get too caught up in it. You might not find your way out.
Isn't it a bit too crowded?
Excuse me, bosses. Stop getting caught up in fan interactions.
Excuse me.
Today's schedule is really packed.
It was Sparkle.
Hey,
Excuse
you
me.
up there, Mr. Noodle-looking cat. Could you tell me how to get these two out of here?
I love the way Sparkle talks, man. So much character. Noodle-looking cat.
Excuse me, that's quite hurtful. I am Station Master Meowton.
My bad.
Responsible for overseeing Perdido Station.
Whoa, cats really are liquid. Wait a sec. This kitty is the station master? This world is so weird.
The station's completely surrounded. If any of our esteemed guests gets so much as a scratch or loses a few strands of hair to these rabid fans today, my measly pension will go right down the drain. So I've prepared the staff passage for our Astral Express VIPs. Please hurry and exit the station that way.
VIP.
Perdido Station, please. Passengers exiting, please use your tickets to pass through the gates in an orderly manner. Please be careful of your personal belongings. Thank you.
Staff passage? To be precise, it's the Imaginate Staff Passage. A long time ago, all of this Arcadia was sealed inside a scroll painting.
People survive that?
For people inside the painting, they just entered another dimension. It was completely safe.
Okay, isn't a flat plane though?
That's because someone brought everything back to reality. Care to guess why the IPC is here? This nation that was once lost in a painting was salvaged by the IPC.
Passage into the painting?
That's right. It's Planarcadia's must-see attraction. The portal entrance known as the Interplanar Jump. Though civilization has moved beyond the canvas, the world within the painting wasn't abandoned. Instead, it became part of life for both humans and strangelings. Come on, you two. Follow my lead, and let's dive into the Interplanar!
Jump! Wait for me!
How did I turn into Pom Pom?
Oh, wait. On closer inspection, you don't look exactly like Pom Pom. Maybe this is what the Trailblaze looks like.
This is some throwback to the old games like Mario, Sonic. This is trippy. Woo!
Wow! I can jump so high!
Listen, the music changed.
I'm stuck. That was fun. We're celebrities. Nice. Oh, come on.
I thought I was about to go to heaven.
That's crazy. Every trip involves falling from high places.
Are all these imaginae? That's right. This is Planarcadia, a world where strangelings roam freely, and a paradise woven from elation and wild imagination. That huge creature perched on the tower is staring right at us. It's giving me the creeps. Oh, it doesn't usually eat people. Unless it spots pink hair. What's the matter with you? Jumping around and scaring people. That big fella is called a thunder coil. Don't worry. To him, we're just tiny ants on the ground. Not even enough to get stuck between his teeth. Thunder coil? With a name like that, shouldn't he be flying around making thunder and rain? Why is he just wrapped around that pillar without moving an inch? Times have changed. The IPC issued a decree requiring Imaginae to integrate into civilized society. Legally, they have the same rights as humans, which means they have to work too. What? Strangelings have to work too? That's life under IPC management. Who'd dare deny an Imaginae their right to work? Now, the Thunder Coil amplifies TV tower signals, ensuring users worldwide can watch the station's broadcasts without interruption. Boring live streams, lame prank shows, and oh, there's the big news about the Express arriving. Look! What's up with that billboard?
Is that me?
Well, that's not fair. Why does he get a huge poster while I don't? Huh. The IPC is really pulling out all the stops to hype you guys up. Don't mind me saying this, but for every penny the IPC spends on you, they expect a return in the hundreds or thousands. You'd better watch your back.
it back. We have mechs. Isn't this Firefly? Oh, not. It's an actual robot.
What is that? A decapitated Intellatron? This is a new life form that was born after the last Ventus Moon Games. An imaginary called a Mechatron, created by the IPC.
Mechatron? Sounds familiar. So this was drawn?
Technically speaking, it was drawn by IPC machines. Even though in Planarcadia, the creation of Imagine has always been the artist's responsibility. For the IPC, well, they always want to improve everything with their industrial mindset.
This counts as a life form?
This thing is also an Imagine? Doesn't look that different from a mech to me.
It is a mech.
Young lady, I must correct your cognitive bias. We are absolutely not the same as mechs.
Hey.
The Mechatron spoke!
Our creation isn't as complicated as mechs, and we're not as fragile as Intellitrons when we're born. That's because we don't need to install an Intellatron's logic center, nor do we require a mech's power reactor. Pour materials into the mold channels, die-cast the parts, assemble them together. And just like that, we Mechatron are complete. We can fly, run, and jump, second to none among technological marvels.
I get it. So you move with wish power, I suppose.
Oh, seems someone knows their stuff.
You mentioned the last Fantasy Moon game.
Yeah, that was 15 years ago.
Damn!
Wish power reaches its peak during the full moon. And so, Imagine take this chance to multiply and thrive. Just like they say in documentaries, when spring arrives and nature awakens, it's mating season for the strangelings again.
Okay.
The novelty's probably worn off by now. Let's keep moving.
Planarcadia. It's crazy to think we started just like this. You started the game like this, and then like this, and then like this. Panaconi. I'm just confused about Xianzhou. Is it just a giant moving ship? So it doesn't stay in the same spot? Pinacani. Planarcadia. These two are pretty near each other. Ah! Hold up, what's
Is that a dessert shop run by cats?
Hey, that's a Batmobile! Am I gonna get hit?
Dreamless Coffee is a chain store owned by Cat Imagine. The coffee and desserts here are absolutely delicious.
How does it compare to Himiko's coffee?
Comparing it to Himiko's handcrafted liquid bombs would be a bit unfair to this place.
Liquid bombs.
Let me have a taste.
Are you two travelers from outer space? Welcome to Planarcadia. How's the situation in the cosmos these days?
Just defeated a Lord Ravager.
Oh my! If it isn't the heroes of the Astral Express! What an honor to meet you both. As Nameless, you must go on life and death adventures all the time, right? Would you like to keep smiling happily forever? No matter what adversity comes your way.
Happy forever? Is that even possible?
Are you a masked fool? Look at Sparkle.
A masked fool? Ha! Of course not! The fools only seek their own happiness, while we want to make everyone happy.
Make everyone happy? That's the funniest joke I've ever heard. The only person with a sense of humor is probably that big shot from Panaconi.
If you're interested
Sunday?
in learning more, I'll be around here. Feel free to come find me anytime.
Wait, that's the initial D car, isn't it? This is the AE86! Yes, he's still there. He's still there.
Oh, there's something on the traffic light. Should we check it out from the overpass?
Wow, it's definitely initial D. Deja vu. I've been in this place before. Can we
Look!
actually get on?
There's a comic book store!
Can we actually get on the bridge? Yeah!
I've been wondering about this since we were at the station. These colorful little dumplings seem to be all over the streets here.
Ah, you must be tourists? Don't panic. Those are just little things we call wispy.
Wispy?
The tiny wishes that humans make every moment of the day can condense into wispy.
Oh.
Some say these little creatures are proto-imaginae. They just never had anyone to give them forms, so they appear in the world in the simplest, most natural state.
They do look pretty adorable. Like little wiggly blobs of jelly. Probably shouldn't ask this, but can we eat them?
Can we eat it?
They may be mischievous, but please don't hurt them.
Ugh. Eating random things off the street will give you an upset stomach.
Why is this thing following me? What is this?
This is so pretty, man.
Oh!
When the express passed through the skies, I saw it. That's the Phantom Moon, right?
The moon's vibing! Is it Aha's artwork? Is this moon also an imaginary?
Legend has it the laughter themselves painted it. But who knows what's true and what's not?
So, does Aha really watch over those who attend the Phantom Moon games through this moon?
Well, well. Didn't expect darling March and little gray hair to be interested in this Eonic game too.
Do you know about the game?
Gray hair, you've come to the right person. Who could understand the elation better than masked fools? So, what aspect of the Phantom Moon games would you like to know about?
How can we join the game.
You must have heard the legend of the 8 morning actors who offered their stories to the moon in order to try to move Aha. The masks that were worn by these 8 people are the tickets to joining the games. Under the full Phantom moon, choose one of the masks and become a supplicant. Then you can compete with the other 7 for the chance to meet the Eon.
Looks like we'll need to get a mask first if we want to join the games.
Get a mask? What are the games really about?
In modern terms, it's all about getting views and clicks.
It's basically YouTube. We need views and clicks in real life too.
Views and clicks? Are you kidding me? They didn't have that kind of stuff in, mythological times.
That's how the legend goes. The morning actors offered up their stories, but the laughter didn't even spare them a glance. And so, to catch the Eon's eye, the Phantom Moon Games ended up leaving behind incredible feats each time. From forging swords that could cleave mountains in half, to transforming snowy peaks into floating jellies of sugary frost.
Bye, gotta sleep. Of course, dude. Have a good night. Sleep well. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for passing by the stream. Thank you for liking the stream, and I might end the stream soon because nobody else is here yet. So I'm thinking like ending the stream early and continue the story next week. Hopefully, I think people are not joining in because they haven't done the story and they don't want to get spoiled. So I might end the stream at 7 minutes. Who knows?
It's still the same today. The supplicants must give it their all to capture the attention of the people of this Arcadia and accumulate wish power. And the laughter will only reward the most thrilling miracles.
You're only 17 and you already have 6. Get well soon. Bye. Sorry to bother you with the efforts of coming back to the stream, but I appreciate your gesture. Get well soon, man. Get well soon. Are you interested in the Phantom games, Sparkle?
Oh? Don't tell me our little drama in Penacony wasn't entertaining enough for you. Gray hair, let's drop it this time. I've been dealing with some minor issues lately.
Now, what kind of issues could possibly be bothering you? Don't tell me you're cooking up another crazy scheme.
I'll keep you in suspense for now. So, where do you want to hang out next? Let's head this way. We can turn into the food street. They've got all sorts of goodies there.
Why are there? What are there ghosts? Where do I go? Which way do I go? I got the food. Dude, I like this. I mean, it's literally Japan coded with the mechs and all. But... Oh, look at that train!
Yum yum. With flavor.
Click, click.
Huh?
Someone's stalking us. Looks like a tanuki. You got caught, buddy. Is it a tanuki? No, it's not.
Gotcha! I felt like someone was sneakily following us around for a while now. Looks like it wasn't my imagination.
What's this little thing's deal, huh? It's kinda dressed like you,
Oh.
isn't it?
Is it a fan? Got some guts in front of them.
Not surprising at all. The Astral Express is quite the celebrity these days, turning heads wherever they go. There's always someone keeping a close eye on your every move.
Click, 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 click.
Holy
More
for
photos?
holy! For Bobo Weekly exclusive scoop! Famous raccoon from the Astral Express caught in secret
raccoon?
rendezvous with streamer Sparxie, seemingly to join forces for the Phantom Moon Games.
You called her Sparxie?
Famous raccoon? Secret rendezvous with Sparxie? What is he talking about?
Some tabloid journalist trying to stir up a juicy scandal, huh? They might both use cameras. But our darling March is way cuter than this paparazzi creep.
Hey, I can speak for myself.
For Bobo Weekly tabloid journalist? What?
Click, 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 click! Breaking news from Furbobo! Famous raccoon from the Astral Express openly claims Furbos can't be journalists, suspected of human supremacist ideology.
Sounds like someone. Sounds like another character in the game.
Hey, don't write nonsense in your report. Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and catch that thing. Can't catch me! Boom, 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 boom! I'm out of here! So, are we gonna kill the Furbo to silence it? We would never do something so violent!
Even the resellers have received their shipments, and mine's still nowhere to be found.
That little fella can... transform into different things. Let's look around.
Welcome. Come on in and take a look at our menu.
Oh, nice.
My box! Holy Furbo, finally, gotcha! In your stream! Boom, 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 boom! Out of here!
Thank you so much for your help this time. Please.
So crowded. Should we check under the flood bank? That's probably its only...
Those flying cars!
Finally cornered this troublemaker. Delete those sneaky photos, and don't you dare write any of your made-up stories, or I'm gonna show you what's what.
No escape now. I, for Bullitzer, may just be a humble tabloid journalist, but I'll never bow down to evil forces when it comes to defending freedom of the press.
What are you talking about?
I'm on fire! Whoa. Why did this guy suddenly get into a combat stance?
That's one brave Turbo. Our first battle!
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds.
Fearless and unstoppable!
I guess Feixiao's voice is still the same. He didn't get fired or anything.
Stand still. Another journey begins. Existence is fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Maybe I can do this. Somebody help me!
Hey! Oh, is that it? Nice.
Please, don't hurt this poor working furball!
Aren't you acting all tough just now? You've got some nerve, sneaking photos of Miss Sparkle and the Astral Express.
I mistook you for someone else. I thought you were that famous streamer. As for the Express's Great Raccoon, we're all huge fans of the Great Raccoon. You see, I've even styled my whole outfit after your look.
Now, let's talk about compensation. Adding up emotional distress, lost wages, nutrition fees, and whatnot. 1 million credits per person should do it.
1 million? Mr. Nihilux has already been behind on behind on everyone's wages for months. For the money, risk your neck being a tabloid journalist, sneaking photos of the bigwigs on the Astral Express. Right now, I've got no money, and well, no life left to lose either.
God, confiscate your instrument of crime!
Oh, this killer is my trusty companion, carrying my journalistic dreams. Please, I'm begging you, don't take it away. Since I offended the Great Raccoon of the Express, I suppose we could settle this with some compensation.
Huh? Didn't you just say you had no money? What's with the sudden change of heart? This seems fishy.
My pockets are truly empty. However, regarding compensation, I implore the Great Raccoon to visit our Furbobo Weekly magazine office. Here's my business card right here. It has the magazine's address and contact details. Rest assured, President Nihilux will definitely present compensation that'll satisfy the Great Raccoon. Please, please make sure to come claim your compensation. What's it?
Darn it! It got away again. Make sure to come claim your compensation? I wonder if I can trust that Furbo's words.
Let's drop out of the chance.
Money can't buy entertainment this good. Since that scheming little Furbo's extended an invitation, might as well go check it out. Right now in Planarcadia, there are eyes following you everywhere, just like that Furbo.
So, Sparkle, what's your angle in keeping tabs on us?
My darling March, you still doubt me. What about you, gray hair?
It's true you have.
You got that right. Why would I ever hurt my favorite source of joy? What you should be worried about right now isn't me or that tabloid journalist from earlier. Has the renowned Astral Express come to Planarcadia as tourists on vacation? Or are you here for the Eon's game, eager to share their authority? For the local residents, you're already in the spotlight without doing anything. If you decide to join this game, you'd better stay on your toes. There are quite a few people looking to join the Phantom Moon Games and become a supplicant. In their eyes, the Astral Express is the perfect prey. Among the folks I know, there's one who might become your enemy. She's about to put on quite a show at the plaza up ahead. Wanna go check it out together?
I forgot the chest.
These little Wispay are quite mischievous.
As lively as our darling Marge.
Hey, I'm being super well behaved here. Wow, so many gold coins!
Just some unclaimed wish power fragments. Pick them up when you find them.
That mobile looking.
The elation is naturally the most venerated deity here. However, people have their own different ways of practicing elation. You've noticed those massive signs floating over there, haven't you? The IPC has built a comprehensive network in Planarcadia, letting people soak up entertainment around the clock. Word from the tavern is that the IPC wants to control this year's Phantom Moon Games. Though, they've been itching to do that for 15 years already. To us fools, those IPC folks are like a swarm of buzzing worker bees, tirelessly building their dull, mechanical business hives everywhere. The worst part is, these folks actually enjoy it. Their relation is mind-numbingly boring. And even worse, this dull elation has spread like a plague to every corner of Planarcadia. Come on in and feel it for yourself.
Man, this is so Japan coded.
You aren't a dual mention city local, are you? Please split the bell.
Planarcadia has enough entertainment to keep you busy until doomsday without repeating anything.
Doomsday.
But you know what's missing here? Real fun. What's the difference between being glued to the internet all day and being stuck in a dream? The Phantasm Moon Games must not fall into the IPC's hands and be reduced to a business deal decided by internal bidding. It must not become just another bargaining chip in the power struggle between cosmic forces.
Where's this enemy?
She'll be here soon. Have some patience, gray hair. I witnessed the potential of the trailblaze in Penacony. The sparks that fly when paths collide. It's absolutely mesmerizing. In Planarcadia, what surprises will you bring for the elation? And there's also the preservation, the hunt. Don't you think that on the eve of the Phantasm Moon Games, Planarcadia looks just like a card game among eons? If that's the case. Friends, have you ever heard of Cosmicon Collective? What's that? It's the hottest trading card game in the world right now. Tons of people are playing it at the tavern, too. The cards feature legendary figures from across the universe, along with their power levels. Just roll the dice and compare numbers to see who's stronger and who's weaker. Gray hair, care to play cards with me? Think of it as a rehearsal for the Phantasm Moon Games, right here, at this tiny card table. If you beat me, I'll tell you the enemy's name. Maybe we can team up and take her on.
Oh. Let's do this. After both ends, it's gonna cosmic one. Let's use this one. I don't get it. Defending gains speed. I don't care. No. Yeah, I don't know what I did. What? Why? I'm higher. What the heck? Oh, we're the same. No! What? I won? I don't get it. Yeah. No, tell me her name.
As expected of you, gray hair, starting off with a bang. Since you won, this card is yours. If you want more cards, go chat with the card masters at the plaza. A streamer who's about to go live at the plaza. She calls herself Sparxie.
Is the enemy you were talking about?
That's right. She's your enemy. This streamer, just like you, has been seeking a chance to join the Phantom Moon Games. It won't be long before she shows up at the plaza.
That little trouble you've gotten yourself into. It's her, isn't it?
Darling March, I just can't escape your sixth sense, huh? She's our common enemy. If you need my help...
Oh, there she is! That woman who stuck me in the trash can! Ah, right there! Get her!
Everything we leave behind in life has a way of coming back to us in unexpected ways. Now that the IPC guide is here, the tavern guide will be on her way.
What?
So, you really weren't sent by the IPC to welcome us.
Quality time together is always so short. Before I take my leave, allow me to give you a friendly hint. Remember this well. For all supplicants who join the Phantom Moon Games, whether they look up or down, the moon that humanity gazes upon in the sky is always the same Phantom Moon.
Is this some kind of riddle?
Remember this little riddle? You might need it when we meet again.
Finally! Found you guys.
Right, the IPC has their own mech.
You wouldn't happen to be the guide the IPC assigned to us, would you, Mr. Scott?
That's exactly right. We meet again, bosses. After the Holy Grail War back in Penacony, Mr. Aventurine graciously offered me a chance to turn over a new leaf by working for the Strategic Investment Department.
You're the master that controls one of the... I forgot what do you call it in Fate, but yeah. You're one of the masters.
And as it happens, Madame Pearl wanted to find someone who got along with the Express crew to be a guide. So I was assigned this important task. But just before I came to start my job today, someone suddenly knocked me out cold. And when I woke up, I found myself stuffed in a trash can. That's right. It was that woman who kidnapped you just now. When I catch her, I'll make her pay until she's completely broke.
What in the world was everyone thinking? Starting to miss Sparkle.
Sparkle is way more lovable than this one here.
I knew it! You don't want to see my despicable face!
Of course not, man.
Scott, totally understand your frustration. As long as you're safe and sound, that's all I care about. So, dear bosses, would you like to grab a bite to eat? Keep playing around here? Or perhaps enjoy my latest animal impersonation act? Huh?
Ew.
Mr. Scott's dedication to his work is so intense. It's almost painful to watch.
We're waiting for the enemy to show up. Maybe you should just stay quietly on the side.
At your command, I, your humble
servant,
Lyndon Scott, shall fade into the background like a shadow, completely unnoticeable, until the end of time.
Until the end of time.
The annoying guy is finally gone. Let's head into the plaza and see what fun stuff they've got.
Wait for Sparky Screws stuff. I'm just gonna wait for Sparky stream. What are these? Weapons? Oh, relics. There's relics.
Sparxie? That Furbo from just now mentioned that name too. What's her relationship with Sparkle?
Who exactly is Sparxie?
Oh! There's someone who doesn't know the great Lady Sparxie? I smell a new fan in the making!
Would you mind introducing this Miss Sparxie to us?
I am so glad I get to introduce Lady Sparxie to those who don't know her. She's the cutest live streamer in Planarcadia and our savior. The first thing I do after work every day is wait for her live stream. She's about to start streaming right here in this plaza. Stay with us, and we can all enjoy her performance together.
Hello?
Oh,
Hello?
here she is.
Oh, my lovely fans. Sorry to keep you waiting. Can you hear me?
We can hear you, Sparxicle!
Sparxicle?
Has everyone been working hard today? Did everyone eat properly?
A full belly makes a happy heart. Let's watch Sparxicle till it gets dark.
Has everyone been treating me with lots of love today?
Forever devoted to Lady Sparxie. If ever not, may lightning strike me.
Something's off. Why do I sense my old model's aura on some people in the audience today?
Oh.
Oh boy. She must be talking about us.
Old model.
Let's see. Which naughty ones went to meet someone they shouldn't have?
Okay. Oh, she just shows up.
Isn't
Oh.
this the gray hair my old model always talks about? Teaming up with me like you to deal with me? What a jerk!
What?
Her favorite toy is mine now. Let Sparxicle give you a proper makeover.
My outfit changed? Are you the enemy that Sparkle mentioned? What exactly is your relationship with Sparkle?
Did that useless old model send you to save her? Or is she hoping that you join the Fantasmoon Games?
Old model? What does that mean?
Not bad. So my little pets managed to escape from their electronic cage. Looks like I'll have to use the power of love to catch you and bring you back.
Love!
My dear, lovely fans, those two bullies want to hurt me.
Whoa.
Please, everyone, protect your beloved Sparxicle, won't you?
Get those baddies! Get those baddies!
Hey,
Chill.
hey! We mean no harm. Can't we just talk this out? No harm. Talk this out. Isn't that exactly what the IPC loved to say when they took over Planarcadia? You're all cut from the same cloth. You want to control the game that the laughter left for this world, just like the IPC, don't you? The ceremony left by the Master of Elation must not be defiled by the likes of you and turned into some boring, pathetic, dull, tedious, profit-driven social nixon. You've got us all wrong! Bringing the fun back to the Fantasmoon Games, that's the Masked Fool's unequivocal duty. My dearest, cutest fans, let's get this party started!
Okay, let's fight!
In the name of Sparxicle, we hereby declare you are guilty!
Kill? What are you? Ortiz mechanic gonna be for the hell? I don't think so. Because I gotta clear them all.
Existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
That breathing sensation.
Do your thing, Sparxie! We'll crush all the haters for you!
Oh, darn it! She's rallying her fans to attack us!
Dust rain, the two shall fall.
Stand down! Everyone, don't move a muscle. Imagine you're under arrest for breaking the law.
Imagine.
Passengers of the Astral Express. I'm an officer from the Department of Aberration Defense.
Okay.
Don't worry. She won't be able to harm you as long as I'm here.
She's an imaginary?
You meddlesome fool. Officials have no right to interfere with the supplicants' actions during the Phantasmoon Games, do they?
Only those who possess a mask can be called supplicants. You're just one of thousands of troublemakers in this land who claim to be joining the Phantasmoon Games while actually causing chaos. Planarcadia is a society governed by law. Any act that violates the law, even if done in the name of the Phantasmoon Games, will be severely punished by the Department of Aberration Defense.
Severely punished? You're just a lapdog of the IPC, yet you're still so full of pride. That's very funny. That's exactly what I'm saying. Planarcadia under the IPC's rule is boring as hell. Even the Phantasmoon Games have turned into some kiddie playdate for all the goody two-shoes. Nameless, you're free to go for now. But I'll be keeping my eyes on you. Next time we meet, I'll turn you into devoted fans. I'll make you mine.
Escaped, huh? Excuse me. I'd like to have a word with you two. Thank goodness we made it in time. Otherwise, things could have turned out pretty badly.
Don't worry. March and I don't get hurt that easily.
By saying things could have turned out pretty badly, I meant you and Miss March knocking out all of her fans. Let me introduce myself again. I'm Kuchiba, an officer from the Department of Aberration Defense.
We don't need to introduce ourselves, do we? Miss Kuchiba, you probably know who we are.
Of course. The newspapers, TV channels, they've all been reporting on you non-stop.
I thought you were police coach. Department of Aberration Defense?
As you both know, Planarcadia is quite a fascinating world. Creatures made real by artists' brushstrokes. Objects that unexpectedly come to life. Strange dimensions hidden within paintings. And even the ground beneath our feet that occasionally trembles. This is what the Department of Aberration Defense exists for. Everything from managing supernatural anomalies to registering imaginae and ensuring their continued existence. And of course, there's the Phantasmoon Games that Sparxie just mentioned.
If I'm not mistaken, was it Mr. Scott who sent you here?
So that's the name of that high and mighty IPC specialist. This Mr. Scott believed he wasn't dealing with ordinary criminals, but with masked fools, which required decisive action. So, a phone call was immediately made to the Department of Aberration Defense.
Well, it's not surprising. But what do we do now? Our guide ran off, and we got into a fight with Sparxie's fans. I guess our shopping plans for today are down the drain. Should we give Himeko a call and fill her in on what's going on?
Isn't she in a meeting though?
I guess you're right.
No need to rush, you two. I bet you haven't tried the local delicacies yet, have you?
Darling, you got... Or that... And become a supplicant. Want to check it out together?
Me. You...
Start my PhD in neuroscience.
How about this? I'll take you both to grab a bite nearby. That way, you can kill some time while waiting for your friend.
Oh, yay! My stomach's been growling like crazy!
Oh, hey, Himeko's POV. Dual mentions.
Color reproduction, 96.2%. Brushstroke reproduction, 93.6%. Conclusion. On the physical level, my reproduction has reached the appraisal threshold. This forgery can now be considered the authentic piece.
Yet you still seem dissatisfied. Tell me, what troubles you? Is it that less than 4% margin of error? Or something beyond the numbers?
I'm grappling with a quality that defies measurement. Artistry. It is the prerequisite for becoming the steward of this Arcadia.
But you already are its steward. Diamond will remember that you only took 6 months to claim that title.
It was 5 months and 15 days. Empty titles mean nothing. In Planarcadia, political influence carries limited weight. To add a stroke to this artwork, one must first understand art.
I know you. This is the conclusion, not the cause. The piece before you, Worldbreaker Waves, is a relic from one of the civilizations in Ahatopia's history.
Oh.
The final work left behind by Graphia, the ancestral painter of ancient Benzai Tengoku.
Who mentioned?
Legend says
Benzai
she performed a
Tengoku.
miracle, conjuring an entire plane of existence and sealing the whole world within her scroll.
I thought they were not gonna use that word. Benzai Tengoku. There is still the Ahatopia's ancient visiting right before that, though this part was only revealed later.
Do you want to know how she did it?
I will not deny it. People call her achievements a miracle, meaning its true nature remains unknown. In other words, it is an unexplored market. Understanding comes first, then investment. That is the natural order.
Perhaps this is why Diamond chose you. An Intellitron devoted to results and efficiency.
She's an Intellitron.
Cast into a realm sustained by imagination, the 10 stone hearts await a metamorphosis. May you find your own pearl in this strange and dazzling sea.
Thank you, but my mission is to oversee the progress of the Phantom Moon Games. Personal growth is not part of the task. Jade, allow me to point this out. The 10 stone hearts are 10 independent decision makers.
Right.
Your attempts to bind people together will only prove counterproductive and bring needless loss.
Okay.
As always, I follow the optimal choice. Neutrality. That is also my answer to Obsidian.
A flawless reply. Your cool logic is always captivating.
Lady Pearl, that express navigator has come to see you.
Okay.
It seems we no longer have the leisure to speak of art.
This is all I have to say. Tell Diamond, I will fulfill my duty of strategic investment. Send the guests in.
Both of you, please, come in.
Forgive the sudden
What's
visit,
up?
and thank you for receiving us.
It is not sudden. In my deductions, a visit from the Express crew was an optimal choice for achieving effective communication. I am glad. Everything is proceeding smoothly.
To skip the formalities would be best. I imagine that, at your core, you're already well aware of our purposes.
I know that you have come for the Anti-Destruction Alliance. The probability of refusing the proposal stands at 91.2%. Can you tell me why?
The Express crew bore witness to the resolve of many factions during the Battle of Argenti. We do not oppose the vision of an alliance, but the trail base must remain independent. From our perspective, the IPC already has the marketing development department, and every world it drew into the cosmic trade map eventually became a cornerstone for the preservation.
That is a reasonable concern. Allow me to present data that is often overlooked. In the past 2 eras, 1,263 planets have joined the pan-cosmic trade system, and 63% of them have preserved their native civilizations. This is the result of the Strategic Investment Department's work. Planarcadia is one such world. On this land, the preservation and the elation coexist in harmony.
I don't think so.
That remains open to debate.
Yeah, what she said.
I recognize that throughout this war against the destruction, every participant may experience moments of doubt or retreat. But, based on extrapolations, we believe by following the route of the Trailblaze and building upon the framework of the preservation, we shall gather the manpower of the harmony, the computational strength of the erudition, and the military might of the hunt. The threat of the destruction will ultimately be eliminated. Hesitation breeds instability, and instability makes us vulnerable. And our enemies will exploit every crack to break us apart.
Your point is valid, but allow me to note one error. That number, 91.2%, is inaccurate.
Then, Is the probability of rejection 100% in your eyes?
No, it is 0%.
Oh.
Interestingly, the difference between 0 and 1 is also only a matter of perspective. We did not come to refuse the notion. On the contrary, the Astral Express seeks to work with you.
What are you talking about?
This outcome exceeds my extrapolations.
Me too.
Tell me, was it a change in your emotion that led you both to shift your decision?
No. Actually, your earlier
don't get it.
perspective inspired me.
Why?
The IPC deals with powers that command billions of lives in this cosmic game of cards. The Express had always been insignificant compared to them. We've simply been earnestly trailblazing and exploring all this time, trying to help worlds in crisis. Now it is this earnestness that has drawn many to journey with the Express, while the Nameless's simplicity assures our friends that they will not be consumed and lose their sense of self.
Indeed. If Trailblaze has any outstanding strength, it is attract trust that
That is why we came to you, Miss Pearl. Please set aside your role as one of the 10 Stonehearts and imagine this possibility. To fight against the destruction, there is no need for an alliance.
Right.
What we need is to stand by each other.
Okay, yeah, we're trying to make her understand that we do not need an alliance. Just the word trust is good enough. We need to be partners.
The IPC may not stand as an ally of the Express, nor might the Strategic Investment Department. But you can work with the Harmony, calculate alongside the erudition, help aim the arrows of the hunt, and build the steadfast shield of the preservation.
Then, what part does the Trailblaze wish to play in all this?
We shall become the sail.
The ship's sail? That sounds no different from my former proposal.
It is different. A sail that cuts through the storm does not care for its own welfare, nor does it try to command the ship's course. But it will help all who wish to fight against the destruction to traverse safely through the storm.
Interesting. Logic reminds me that those words you spoke are little more than rhetoric. However, I will follow the optimal decision. Neutrality.
You mentioned that the IPC has never changed Planarcadia, and it still follows the path of elation. But in my eyes, Planarcadia has not been altered because it still has value.
Right.
Just like the Astral Express.
Yes.
The IPC intends to use the Phantom Moon games to reach out to an Eon and draw them in. Am I right?
That involves classified information. I have no comments. However, since Miss Himiko is open to cooperation, I can share more within reasonable limits. This way, guests.
Wait, entering the painting? Oh, cutscene. No, not a cut to a different scene. Where is this?
A place in the world in canvas, called the Phantom Moon Courtyard.
Oh. This ancient tree is breathtaking.
This ancient tree has stood for 1,000 years, blooming only on the eve of the games.
See.
According to ancient texts,
Some Shanjo
this is the
song.
heart of the Phantom Moon Games ceremony.
Is Shanjo's song or Planarcadia song?
8 masks, 8 supplicants.
Ah.
When people don the ancient masks in the near future, the altar will also reveal the mask's forms. Then, the games shall begin. I've been told, Miss Himiko, that Graphia's blood courses through your veins.
Who's Graphia?
The messenger of the hunt is here as well at this moment.
Ooh.
This ceremony, to compete for the elation, is but a reflection of cosmic politics. In that case, why not use the result of the Phantasm Moon Games to decide whether the Express will become a sail or a banner?
What do you mean?
We'll consider your proposal. However, to take part in the games, one must have a mask of elation. I assume the IPC has prepared for that.
As of now, the number of masks I possess is 3. With more time, I could obtain even more. In all of history, no one has conceived of a unified command of all supplicants and masks, let alone accomplished that feat. But this time, the IPC intends to regulate the games with our resources and influence.
It is not unusual for visitors from beyond the sky to join the Phantasm Moon Games, but the IPC actually seeks to control the entire thing? The Eon of Elation is famed for unpredictability. Miss Pearl, you must take care. This is a word of caution.
It is precisely because Aha is so mercurial that such an elated attempt has a chance to succeed.
Pardon the interruption, Madam Pearl.
The guide you dispatched has sent word. The masked fools have stirred up trouble, attacking him and the express guests. They were separated in the chaos.
That is not surprising. Those masked fools have long kept the IPC in their sights. It seems the Phantasm Moon Games have begun, regardless of the Express's choice.
I'll get in touch with those two kids.
Give them return to the reception room. Alright, if someone's causing trouble. We're going into some trouble. What's going on? We're both fine, but we ran into someone called herself Sparxie while out shopping. She declared she'd take me and Yukino down and exclude Express Crew from Phantasm Moon Games. So we better get moving pronto. So have you all made up your minds? I have some ideas, though I'm not sure what Yukino thinks. I'm interested in pursuing the Phantasm Moon Games. I've been wondering what I'd do with this Power 5 wing, or what I could ask Aha to do for me. I'll tell you all about it when I get a chance. By the way, how's Dan Heng? Dan, Don, I've made contact with the Shanzhou envoy, but they've run into some issues. They're seeking assistance. Sunday night on them. Contact me if you need anything. Alright, Himeko, what are we going to do next? I'd like to ask you to go with me. In this school, there are many teachers called Dolly. So once on vacation, that's good to go. Nice.
Miss Pearl, Welt and I must take our leave now, for the sake of security.
Are you both leaving already? I had another plan in mind. To speak with Miss Himiko about the art history of ancient Benzai Tengoku.
Benzai Tengoku mentioned. I thought it's not allowed anymore.
Especially your ancestors' final work, World Breaker Waves, and her unparalleled mastery of imagenesis art.
Since Miss Pearl is in such high spirits, Himiko shall learn quite first.
I'm counting on you.
Mr. Yang, please accept this gift before you leave.
What did you give? No, you are too kind. Express has no shortage of operational funds. I cannot accept this money.
You misunderstand. To offer the Nameless something so mundane would be far too discourteous. Please, open this case first, and see for yourself.
This is... Oh, what the heck? This is the movable, magical Mechatron model from Perlux Corp. It's not even been released in a Marketing.
I am aware. Mr. Yang has an expert understanding of robotics.
That's cute.
I chose this gift especially for you, and I hope it pleases you.
He's gonna reject it. This truly is a most generous gift. Thank you for such an offering. Time to get down to business. I'll be taking my leave. That's adorable. Well, are you alright? Trouble. We're both fine. It's the same thing. In this school, the teacher called Dog. She's my friend. Keeps the mask needed for fantasy. I had to go to Graphia Academy, my alma mater. Oh, that's her school. So if any company find her and get the mask, let's go. What and that will meet.
Graphia Academy? What kind of place is that?
That's cool!
It is a school that trains artists, and it's quite well known in this world.
Oh, we need to wait for someone there? Do you know the way, Miss Kuchiba?
Allow me to guide you both and ensure your safety along the way.
Okay! Finally, we got a break. So, this is where we will end the stream. It's been 3 hours, and we still have a lot to go through, and we'll do this in the next stream. Because I'm still thinking, who do I claim for the free 5-star, man? Look at this. We've got Sparxie is a really good contender, but there's an E2 acheron waiting for me for free. With Sparkle, I still gotta claim and do some farmings, which I don't have time, but it's also worth doing, worth investment. I don't know, we'll think about this. And there's other thing to think about. It's the banners. There's this new 5-star that I also like because she's a general. And then there's March 7th and Black Swan, man. Who to get? I keep forgetting she's a 5-star, high ceilings, but man, why is Evernight and Black Swan on the same banner? This sucks. I gotta think about this. Well, she is. What's her path? Remembrance? How about Black Swan? Nihility. Imagine I put 2 Nihilities in my current team. That would be amazing. Anyway, that's it for today's stream. I'll see you all next time.